printing so hard nowadays. You think, how do you all print? Does anybody print around here ever for anything? Like, do you have to turn in printed papers to anybody? I didn't think so. Okay. I'm eating my kids' snacks. They're gonna be mad.
Hey, I still have to get my my reference, like my person to write something nice about me.
Do you want it printed out?
What do you mean?
Because if you print it, I can just draw in there.
Oh yeah, it's already printed.
All right, so I can just, if you have a pen, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm good. My only complaint from homecoming is
I was actually going to text you to ask you if you still want it.
they might have, I charged my car over by the cop station and somehow they flipped the switch and turned off the electric to my car during homecoming for some reason. I know. I'd get stranded if I didn't prepare for it, so. I'll deal with it when they're back. I know. Was anybody here yesterday or was it off day?
It's off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can do that now or later, whatever's easier for you.
It's up to you, man. I'm not doing anything after class. So.
All right. I am trying not to. I might run 6 miles again. I just feel a little concerned. I ran 6 on Saturday and something strange happened. I don't know if we have any runners in here. Any of you guys runners? Yeah?
Track practice that for?
Okay. So let me see if I can find this because it was, I didn't realize I went that far behind on these. 7:31. So here's what happened after I ran. I've never heard of this before. So I've run several marathons after a long run, not too much water. I think I was dehydrated. It was literally straight blood in the piss. It was frightening. So I looked it up and it says it's called exercise-induced hematuria. Blood in the urine after strenuous physical activity is a well-documented phenomenon. Have any of you guys ever heard of that? And anybody? I think it's like an old person thing. So, and research indicates it's relatively common, often benign, especially when it resolves quickly. So 20, well, probably hour and a half, it was gone. I was still I had to hydrate up, but it says studies show that a hematuria can often occur after various exercises, but most frequently reported in long distance running. For example, 45 ultra long distance participants, a quarter of them got post-race hematuria. It's still frightening because it's like red blood coming out when you pee. It's bright red blood. 24% experienced post-race hematuria resolved within 7 days. Another analysis, 50 marathon runners had about 1/5 with no hematuria present before the race, and then it's likely with longer runs exceeding 10,000 meters, and that's not even that long. I guess if you do track, it's considered long to do more than 2 miles, right?
1 mile.
1 mile. But does track still have the 1 and the 2 mile race?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're saying if I just do a 10K, which is 6.2, that's exactly what I did. So it can be exacerbated by dehydration. Even 5Ks, 12% had a hematuria, blah, blah, blah. Condition can stem from traumatic or non-traumatic. So running, repetitive, I guess the bladder like bounces when you run and then repeatedly strikes its base, especially if the bladder is near empty due to dehydration, leading to minor contusions. I want to see pictures of this. Like if they had a video of how it happened. So as you guys get older, you know that this can happen now. long story short, it was freaky to me. I've had it happen before. I've even gone to doctors, all that. And they're like, yeah, it's normal. But anytime you see that, it freaks you out. So there's all the research on it. What do you guys get for injuries in your sports that you've done in the past? What's the worst injury you've ever had?
I hyperextended my right hip flexor my senior year.
What does that feel like? This thing right here?
Yeah,
It goes from your kneecap to the hip.
yeah. So I hyperextended it at the top, like, at the connector part, and it was I don't know, it hurt. I couldn't really wrap anything around it because it's like at the waist.
Did you fall hard?
Nah, I was doing backwards bear crawls up the hill.
So where did you do it for practice for soccer? Track, bear crawls. All this sounds crazy. Okay. Anybody else injuries? What's the worst injury you ever had? Stitches? Nothing? Really?
I don't get injuries.
Is it all men that get them? I got 5 hospital visits and stitches before I was like 6 or 9.
No, I stayed in and out of the hospital for surgery, but it wasn't for athletic. I was just clumsy.
Right. That's what mine would have been younger. So what was your worst accident that way?
I broke all 5 of my toes and fractured the side of my foot.
How?
I fell down some stairs.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me see here. I kind of want to give you guys evidence, but I don't want to freak you out too. Well, we are on child development, so there's all the kids. The baby, the run would have been Saturday. Oh yeah. You guys ever move stuff and just tie it to the roof of your car? That's not recommended either, because that ended up it broke and almost flew off. That was Saturday. That's where I got the printer from too. The kids picked their only pumpkin, so he picked all of that crap this weekend. He was trying to get tomatoes, pumpkins, and okra. And then they're bringing them into their class. I forget what he said too. I guess we're done with hot days, right?
Sadly.
Oh yeah, they were proud of their pumpkin. So there's the 4 kids and their biggest pumpkin they grew in the middle of nowhere. Because I moved closer to here, and that was all Saturday. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, they got their hair cut. That was part of it. Oh, that's it. Hematura. Would that freak you out? If that's what you need? I was like, dude. I sent it to my doctor. And then I looked it up, and they're like, yeah, it's normal. I'm like, that's not normal. He's like, yeah, it's normal. Like, just if it continues, that's a problem. But it was part of my long run. I guess I ran by there. So that was my fun weekend. Still haven't been to the doctor, but I don't know if I'll go. Did we have any of you guys sign up to want to present the major mental health disorders first? To present it to class?
I signed up for October 23rd.
Is that the last one?
The 31st.
Okay. Okay. That would be,
I saw that too, but I don't know.
you don't know what day. I mean, you can present it whenever you want.
I think I feel like it's 28.
Okay, that's fine.
I think I did the 20.
You can do any day you want. You just got to make sure. Yes.
Okay, so for the application thing, I don't have a GPA or nothing.
That's okay.
It's like you can still turn it in without that.
You can. Yeah, that's totally fine. The more important thing is like the 4 questions. Why do you want to be a social worker? What do you want to do in the field? How can you add to the field? And just answering that, I save it, upload it, and then your advisor, based on your last name, can look at it.
Okay.
And we can meet with you guys. Are you all freshmen, sophomores, and juniors?
I'm a junior.
Junior?
I'm a first student, but I have sophomore credits.
Oh, you brought like 60 with you.
Yeah.
Or 30. Is it 30?
I got 42 right now.
That's not bad. Okay. Where'd you come from?
I was in high school.
So you brought that many from high school?
Yeah.
They let you do that?
Yeah.
Dang. So then you can literally cut off a year and a half of tuition. Which high school offers those?
Really all of them. It was CCP.
What
So-
city?
Cleveland.
And what does that stand for? GCP.
College Credit Plus.
Oh, okay. And then what high school are you like?
I went to John. It was like an early college, so it was.
Is it almost like a Jesuit high school or a
Not really.
private high school?
No, it's public.
Really?
Like I went to a college and took all my classes.
I taught intro to psychology and had 2 or 3 high school students at mine. Was it weird going to class with
It started off weird, but I got used to it. So.
like you just sit in there and they're like,
A lot
"What
of
are you guys doing in here? 16 years old."
Yeah.
Okay, but you got through and you can be done. Do you have your map out of how to finish here on time?
Sort of. That's why I was meeting with my advisor and stuff. So
Okay. It's like this one right here, the blank. So you'll end up.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
So you've probably taken. I mean, if you have 45, you could be done with a lot of those.
Yeah, I got like 3 more on there that I gotta take.
Okay.
I'm taking most of them. I got my mainly classes are on this side.
Okay.
My major classes.
And if you did 18, 18, and 18, and 18, you could finish in 2 years if you wanted to.
Yeah, 18.
That's every semester if you took 18 credit or 6
okay.
classes.
Yeah.
You could crush it fast. And then a 1-year MSW. So that's an option. And then, yeah, you go through all of these. So right now you are here. And then you'll take that. Then the practice courses. Then you guys do field seminar your senior year. And just one of these electives, either older adults, child welfare, 1 or 2, or healthcare. And then stats and research, of course. So, unless if you already took it. So, yeah, just always, if you ever want this to make sure you've taken all your classes, just email me, hey, send this check sheet. And people love that. We were just seeing what days did you want to present for your presentation project. You guys get to come up here. Here is your, well, some of you have turned it in, so, or you've turned in your date. So